Hello again, Kevin Taylor with Wildlife Expeditions of Teton Science Schools. We love watching wildlife. I love having the opportunity to show people wildlife and talk about them and teach about them. But one thing when we're watching wildlife, we never want to watch them at the risk of stressing them out. I kind of think that animals are always dealing with winter, okay? They're either in winter, they're recovering from winter in the spring, or in the mid to late summer, they're preparing for winter as they're doing right now. So we never want to watch them at the cost of stressing them out. So we watch them from a distance using optics. Okay, good binoculars are really key. We use Maven binoculars. They're 8-power binoculars, and sometimes people come on trips and they've got a lot of practice with them. Sometimes they don't, but we are always giving demonstrations as to how to use them. One real key with binoculars is, and this is going to sound obvious, but really helps people. If I see something in the distance, a lot of times what we do with binoculars is we lower our heads to them and then we raise up. And it can be really hard to find something, especially if it's on that distant slope. But what I do is I hold my head, neck, and eyes perfectly still, and I just raise my binoculars right to my eyes. And inevitably, that thing I was watching on that slope is right in my field of view. It works incredibly well. But let's say we've got something even distant. So we spot something with our binoculars, but we want to bring it even closer. We have these spotting scopes. And spotting scopes, this spotting scope is also made by Maven, and it's 25 by 50 power. So it really brings things in close. And I can, based upon the size of the participant, I can make all kinds of adjustments for folks. And as that animal's moving on the slope, I can use this arm to pan right along and follow this animal. And you can also take surprisingly good photographs with a smartphone through the scope. And there's these adapters that you can place on the phone and take surprisingly good footage, both photographs and videos. Hey, thanks for spending some time with me. Come on a trip with Wildlife Expeditions. Come explore with me.